Hello, everybody. This is Queen Mab / Catherine Barnes. I am slowly going to transition to using my real name, but that is another story for another time. And I am here to share with you the things that I learned about performing a play with music on Zoom. So I recently got done performing a show that I co-wrote with my friend Shirley Coggin called Thank You, It's True at Tucson Fringe. We were part of the virtual arm of Tucson Fringe. And my friend Azo Safo and I performed the show on Zoom. So here are my 3 big lessons that I learned in performing this play with music on Zoom. The first one, enable original sound. So we are in January 2022 currently. And at this stage of Zoom's development, you can have a backing track on your computer and you can click that enable original sound button in your Zoom window, and then you can play your backing track from your desktop and your audience will be able to hear it just fine as long as you have that enable original sound clicked. I bet you it would probably even work with a live instrument as well. So I'm very glad that that's the case. Take advantage of enable original sound. Lesson 2, don't mess with OBS. OBS stands for Open Broadcasting Software, and I found it because I was looking for something that I could use to play sound effects through Zoom. And I found some YouTube videos that claimed you could use OBS to easily play sound effects through Zoom. So our script, which was originally written as a radio play, included a lot of different sound effects such as text message sounds, Facebook Messenger notification sounds, things like that. And we really wanted to be able to include that in our performance. So I downloaded OBS and I spent a total of about 6 hours trying to get it to work with Zoom on my MacBook Pro. I was not successful. I watched about 3 different videos. I might link to them so that you can avoid them, okay? But it was just a big, huge headache, and I don't recommend it. So stay away from OBS, especially if you're on a Mac and if you're using Zoom to broadcast. Okay, so that leads me to the third and final thing that I learned, and that is do not be afraid to rewrite your script so that it will work with Zoom. I had to write out a lot of the sound effects that were in there, and I think that at the end of the day, it really wasn't that big of a deal. So it's easier to change on my end as a writer than it is to try to bend the will of this technology to my own. So please keep that in mind. Anyway, those are my tips for performing a play with music live. The next time I talk to you, I'm probably going to talk to you about what it was like to do the recording of these backing tracks that we were using, because I learned a lot of things from doing that as well, and I would love to share them with you. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of my content, you can visit queenmabmusic.com. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.